Coming up, cleaning up the engine covers, gearbox, fighting these stubborn oxidation spots, and changing few seals on the gearbox. Last time I managed to take out the gearbox and the engine, and now I'm moving forward. So I started this cleaning session with the top engine cover because that's the most hidden part on the engine, and it is perfect to test some things without ruining anything important. And I first hit it with the Mac-Off bio degreaser and a Scotch-Brite pad. I scrubbed it a few times. It took the grime off, the grease, all the surface crap, but nothing dramatic. I cleaned one spot with carb cleaner. And then another spot with WD-40 just to compare the stuff. And as you can see here, the first one is Mac-Off, the second is carb cleaner, and the third is WD-40. And to be quite honest, there is no difference at all. At least I don't see it, so the oxidation is really strong. So at this point I realized these simple chemicals will not do anything, so it's time for tools. I took the bicycle, went to the shop and picked up a brass brush for the drill. I used it together with WD-40 so it applied smoother, and it was just brushing the stuff. And after that, the black spots disappeared pretty fast, but the oxidation is still there, so it's really stubborn. I also bought a smaller drill brush to get around the letters, since I'll be painting those in the black later. And the brush actually did a really good job in general, but the oxidation was still showing, so I moved to the opposite side and repeated the same thing. Same story, Scotch-Brite, drill, cleaner, Mac-Off. So I gave up on that cover for the moment and just moved to the gearbox, which was honestly a complete mess, full of grease everywhere. So I degreased everything again. I used Mac-Off, brass brush, carb cleaner, and Scotch-Brite with WD-40. Even a small drill brush for the corners, and I repeated this whole routine multiple times. So brush, Scotch-Brite, wipe, and so on and so on. And the black dirt kept coming out endlessly, like the thing was producing dirt on its own. As a last step, I tried WD-40 again. But yeah, the oxidation here was also really strong, and it is the same problem basically. So I decided I'm going to stop wasting my time and clean what can be cleaned, and then think about something stronger for the next time. At least the gearbox was properly cleaned now, from all sides. That thing was seriously dirty before. Then I ordered more stuff and I was tired of using 2 or 3 whole cans of carb cleaner every time, so I got something made for real engine dirt, more brass brushes, nylon brushes, steel brushes, more Scotch-Brite, and more carb cleaner. Basically everything that could possibly help. I also ordered Autosol power cleaner because I saw it recommended in forums and a few YouTube videos. All of that just to attack these oxidation spots. So aluminum cleaner, brass brush, wipe and repeat. I tried the steel brush because I needed something more aggressive. This one is going to leave the scratches, but at this point I just didn't care. I just wanted those spots gone, and then I will polish it later. Drill again. Scotch-Brite again, and here's the result. It looks better, but the oxidation is still there. So these spots are really tough. And yeah, I clearly needed something really stronger, like a lot stronger. After that, I protected everything with WD-40 so that freshly cleaned metal doesn't start oxidizing again. And I moved to the mechanical stuff. I replaced the O-ring on the clutch lever at the back of the gearbox. The old one was leaking a lot. Then I changed the drain bolt and the washer. Tighten it to the proper torque. Also swap the fill bolt. I only tightened it by hand because I still need to fill the oil after the assembly. The worst part though was the input drive shaft seal. Someone worked on it before, and you can see damage on the housing, so I used a smaller screwdriver this time to avoid making it worse. The old seal was still sitting in there pretty tight, so even though it was leaking, but I managed to pull it out. Then I installed the new one. I tried using 27mm socket, but it doesn't fit because of this drive shaft in the middle. So yeah, improvised a bit, but eventually it went in perfectly flush on all edges. Here's the before and here's the after. It looks a lot cleaner now, but yeah, the oxidation spots are extremely strong and still visible, as I said, and as you know so far, so I'll need a different solution for that. And then I applied the new process to the engine cover again. Here's the before and after. And at the end I decreased the front cover, which turned out to be the worst. At the moment, I knew I would need something acid-based next time, so in the next video I'll be trying a much stronger aluminum cleaner. And if anyone has any ideas or any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned.